I think collectively it's a game that everyone will be looking forward to, due to the fact we're in a good position. We have been doing really well, and it's a place where earlier in the season, obviously we didn't get much luck due to obviously the sending off of one of our players, and the scoreline wasn't one that we really enjoyed, and something that we're looking forward to put right really, and try and come away with a positive performance and potentially the 3 points. We have a way of playing. We approach every game the same way. Obviously, managers and the coaching staff will look at the way teams play, and then they'll put and give us all the information that we need to know, whether the strengths or weaknesses, and then the sessions that we put out in the park, and we'll work on how we could hurt teams and how we can stop them from hurting us. But nothing really changes. We just have to focus on what we can do and bring our style of football and play our game really, and try and achieve what we want to achieve, which is hopefully going there a good performance and the 3 points. You set a target start of the season, and if we look at last season, the points that we had before the split and where we're at right now, it's a big achievement for us, and something that we're embracing and enjoying really. And for us at the moment is just not getting carried away. Obviously we do have a goal in mind, but it's a game at a time. Anything can happen in these last 8 games. So as long as we don't get carried away, we don't get complacent, we stay feet on the ground and take each game at a time, and see where we're at when the last game of the season before the split comes really. For me, it's been a success really. Last season I didn't really play really. Injuries limited me to about 11 games in the league, 4 starts, not many minutes, but it was a season that I do remember, because due to the season I had last season, I'm able to have the season I'm having this season. The games I've played, the way I've played, I've used my experience from last season to help me be a better player and understand the league better, understand the way Livingston works, how the manager works. So my season's been one that I knew I could have, but it was just delayed due to the new surroundings, new league, new way of playing, new pitch, and understanding all the players, and obviously the injuries that I had. So for me, it's been a very good season, and hopefully I can finish it as strong as I can. It's a new league. You're playing against different type of players, more technical, maybe quicker, stronger. The surface, the way we train, the demands, everything was new to me, and I've used my experience from last season to bring it forward to this season, and I think it's paying off, and it's paid off, and I just want to finish the season as strong as I can for myself, and hopefully I can continue to help the team achieve what we want to achieve. Yeah, because last season it was more muscular injuries due to adapting to the way we play, the demands of training and games, and then I was able to get my body used to the demands and how hard things were up here really, and then to be getting not muscular injuries is a positive for me, because my body can now handle the demands of training and the games. But the head injuries obviously have been frustrating. Then now I'm having to think how I actually jump, specific way of jumping, because I'll go for any ball really, don't care what's happened, and it's just the nature of who I am. But it's frustrated, and you just gotta be careful, extra careful now, and just try and finish the season as strong as I can. Yeah, it's something I've got to be very careful with, and I think as a club with Andy, the physio, we've been very careful with, which is why my return to playing has sort of been slowed down. I had to be patient with that. As much as I want to play, I had to just be understanding of the impact I could have, not just in the team, but also with my personal long-term future. And something that's got to be taken very serious, which Andy has taken very serious, and as much as I want to play, I've got to be careful, and the things have been done right, and it's just now just wait for my chance to be given, really, because Pennyford has come in and he has taken the chance with both hands, really, and he's done really well for the team and for himself. So, like I've always said, it's also good to know that the competition, the team, and whoever comes in is doing really well for themselves and helping the team. And it's something that I actually embrace, and I love competition. So when my time comes, I'll be ready to grab it with both hands again. I think at first it did play in my mind, obviously after the first one. I think it was just before the season started this season, before the Rangers game, I think it was against Kelly Hart. When it happened, obviously, and you look at the video, because in all fairness, you don't really, when it first happened to me, I didn't remember how it happened or how long I was on the ground for, really. And then I was worried. Obviously, like, I've never experienced anything like that, but then when you speak to like the physio, and then sometimes you do your own research as well, so you can put your mind at ease, but it is very seriously follow the protocols and things are done the right way. I've been quite well with them. I'm someone that recovers quite quick from injuries or anything like that, so the symptoms haven't really affected me pretty much. With me, it's been when they've happened in that instant moment, and then a few days after them I've been able to basically have no symptoms, which is, in a way, I have to be extra careful, because with your head you never know. And Andy has been very good with those things, because he was able to figure out how quick I've recovered, and we just took the time what we needed to take and did it right.